LL Cool Brad. In this episode, we're going to be taking a look at Miami's season preview for 2021. And if you have not already, first off, please like and subscribe, and please also turn on post notifications. It really helps you. It really helps you keep up with our videos that we take out and we post. So please turn those on, because I'm going to be coming at you with at least like 10 more of these. So first off, we're going to be taking a look at Miami's depth chart and players leaving and who's going to be replacing those players. So yeah, first off, we're going to start with the players leaving. So we got Jordan Breverin, he's leaving. Then next we got Gregory Rousseau. Next we got Jalen Phillips. Then Quincy Roche and Jose Borgels. So first off, for who's going to be replacing those players, so let's talk about Jordan Breverin first. So Jordan Breverin, he will be replaced by Will Mallory, which is pretty decent replacement right there. Next we got Gregory Rousseau. He will be replaced by Jafari Harvey, which is a nice replacement as well. Next we got Jalen Phillips. He will be replaced by, we are not sure who we're going to be replaced by, but he is leaving as well. Next we got Quincy Roche. He will be replaced by Cameron Williams. And then last but not least, Jose Borgels will be replaced by Camden Price. So pretty good replacements there. Yeah, so, and then let's take a look at their recruiting. So next, Miami for recruiting in 2021, this has been their best class, one of their best classes, I believe, in the last decade. I think it's their second best in the last decade or something like that. But this recruiting class is full of very, very good talent. So let's take a look at it. So first off, we got Jay Garcia coming in. He's a pro-style quarterback, number 47th in the nation of the 2021 class. He's 5th at his position, which is a pro QB, and then 5th in his state, which is Georgia. He is rated at a 4-star, 97.63, which is really impressive. And I really like this guy. He has good speed. Even though it says that he's a pro, he can scramble if you want him to. He's got good size, good frame. So I would really expect a lot from him. Be a good what should I call it? Battle in camp with DeKirk King and Jay Garcia. So that's something to look out for. The next we got Elijah Aurora, which is a tight end from Texas. He is a 4-star as well, and he's nationally 213th. At his possession, he's 7th with his tight end. And then last but not least, he is 33rd in Texas. So that's not bad at all. Next, we got Chase Smith. He's from Melbourne, Florida. He's an athlete. He's 6'3", 190, and he's nationally 290. And he is a 4-star. Also, he is 15th at his position and 42nd in his state, which is Florida. Next, we got Cameron Kinchins. This guy is a nice safety. He's really underrated. I feel like he should be ranked higher, but we'll see if my prediction is true, that he's a great player in college. He definitely stood out to me when I was watching his tape earlier. But he is a safety from Miami, and Miami gets like all the players. All that Florida does is literally Miami players, they usually just go to Miami or they go to Florida. It's either one of those schools. So, it wasn't really a surprise when I saw him commit there. But anyways, he's a 4-star. He's 5'11", which is that's sort of smaller for a safety, but we've seen it work before with smaller safeties before. So size doesn't mean the most sometimes if you can really battle through it, and I think this guy is going to be able to battle through it and just be great even if he is a little bit shorter. But he's a 4-star, and he's nationally ranked 327th. He's also 23rd in his position and 52nd in the state of Florida, which is awesome for him. And next we got Michael McLaughlin. I think I saw that right, or I think it's McLaughlin. But anyways, he's from Beach, Florida. He's an offensive tackle. He's 6'7", which is pretty dang tall for an offensive tackle coming out of high school. He's also a 4-star. He's ranked 335th nationally, 25th at his position, and 54th in Florida, which is great for him. Next, we got Thomas Davis from Valdosta. I think I said that right. Georgia. He's an inside linebacker, 6'5", and he is 235 pounds. He's a 3-star, ranked 518th in the nation, 25th at his position, and 41st in Georgia. So yeah, I feel like most of Miami's recruits, they come from either Georgia or Florida. Florida is their hometown state, so that's basically a pipeline, and so is Georgia because they're right next to them. But that's what I'm seeing mostly from this recruiting class so far. Next, we got Deshaun Troutman. He's also an inside linebacker, so Miami getting some good depth in that secondary. He inside linebacker, 6'1", 205. He's also a 3-star, ranked 692nd in the national rankings, 33rd at his position, and 92nd in Florida. He's also from Orlando, Florida. Next, we got Andres Borregals, which is actually, I believe he is Jose Borregals, what you want to call it, brother, and he's gonna be a kicker as well, that's pretty hype. You know what I'm saying? We got That's gonna be sick, you know. And then we have, dude, these next recruits. They signed the letter of intent, dude. These recruits right here, oh my gosh, dude, they are about to be some stars. They're gonna be some stars. So first off, we got Leonard Taylor, defensive tackle from Miami, Florida. He's 6'4", 265. He's a 5-star, nationally ranked 10th. First position wise and third state wise, which is just incredible. Like, dude, that already just shows that Miami, they can recruit players if they really want to go after some big players. Next, and again, they got another 5-star, James Williams. This guy is really a special talent. He could play wide receiver in my opinion. He really has good hands, good speed. All he would need to work on is footwork a little bit, but this guy, he's something different. He's also a 5-star, ranked 14th nationally, first in his position as a safety, and fourth in Florida. It's just incredible. Both of those players that I just named, they have pretty dang bright futures at Miami on the defensive side of the ball. Next, we got Romello Brinson. This guy, I feel like, is going to be one of those wide receivers that's mainly underrated. I feel like he's going to be maybe a 3rd round, 4th rounder. If he can play at the level that he's been playing in high school, translate that over into the college level, or even better. He's a wide receiver from Miami. He's nationally ranked 144th in the nation, and it is position-wise, he's ranked number 25th and 22nd in Florida. And then next, we got Jacoby George. This guy actually is going to be a stud as well. Both wide receivers, he's going to be nasty as well. He's good deep threat, and he can go slot too. So he's really impressed me as well. Miami, they're recruiting a lot of gems, I think, that are underrated in this recruiting class, in my opinion. Some guys that aren't, but some of these guys like Romello and Jacoby, I think that they are really underrated gems. And not really raw, but they can get better in places, yes. But are they completely raw? No. I feel like they're really, really talented players that can really make an impact at the next level. But Jacoby George, he is a wide receiver. He's 5'11", 173rd, my bad, nationally, 29th in his position-wise, and 24th state-wise. So next we got Lawrence Seymour. He's an offensive guard. He's a 4-star as well, nationally ranked 180th, 11th in his position, and 27th in Florida as well. Dude, Miami, they have gotten a lot of good recruits. Like, a lot of good recruits are coming out of Miami this year, and that's what I've seen. Like, a lot of guys are just coming directly from Miami, Florida, which is incredible. I've just seen, like, a ton of 4-stars lately. And I don't think that's going to stop either, because in the 2022 recruiting class, I think Miami already has, they already have dual-threat quarterback, 4-star, Jacori, I think I say that right. Jacuri. It's either Jacori or Jacuri Brown. So, yeah, they already picking up a dual threat for 2022. But let's get back to this 2021 recruiting class. So then next we got Brashad Smith, which is another wide receiver. He is from Miami as well. He looks to be pretty good as well. He's ranked nationally 217th, 36th position-wise, and 31st in Florida, which is nice as well. Next we got Jabari Ishmael. He's a wideout, which is so that's going to be nice for Miami, just getting some more depth on the defensive side of the ball. They've been recruiting a lot of defensive players in this recruiting class. But he is 6'5", 210, nationally ranked 240th, 17th position-wise, and 33rd state-wise, which is Florida. And then next we got Thad Franklin, running back. He's looking really good. He looks more of a power running back, to be honest. He's a bit heavier. He's not that big, but he's a bit of a bigger running back. I think he's gonna be I think he's gonna be pretty good. Next, so he's 244th in the national, 12th in his position and 34th state-wise. My bad. And he's from Hollywood, Florida. So nice. Next, we got Ryan Rodriguez. He's an offensive center. And he is 6'3", 280. He's a 3-star. He's coming in at 413th nationally, 7th position-wise, and 63rd state-wise, which is Florida as well, Miami, Florida. And then next, we got Tyler Johnson, outside linebacker, replacing some other players that are leaving right now. He's from Miami, Florida as well, no surprise there. He's ranked 533rd nationally, 33rd position-wise, and 76th state-wise, so nice job there. The next we got under that, we got Khalil Brantley. He's a tight end. He'll be a good blocking tight end in my opinion. He's a bit smaller tight end, but I think that they're going to use him for blocking a bit more than receiving. But we could see both honestly from him because he's not towards the heavier side of tight ends. So I think he could be a better wide receiver tight end than blocking, but I think we'll see blocking a bit more than receiving for him. But he is 6'2", 205, and he's ranked 109th nationally, 42nd in position-wise, and 103rd state-wise, which is Miami again, which is Florida, but he's from Miami again. And then under that, we got Malik Curtis as an athlete coming in at 5'11", 160, which is a bit lighter right there. He's ranked just in the top 1,000 at 903rd in the nation, 65th position-wise, and 111th in Florida. So he's from Fort Myers, Florida. Next, we got the last guy that we got for actual signed commits. We got Alan Hay, which is a defensive tackle. He is 6'1", 295 pounds. He's nationally ranked 122nd. And then next, he's 57th at his position-wise ranked. And then last but not least, he is 118th in Florida. And then for a hard commit, I don't even know if they actually got him, signed or not. I think that he might have walked on. I'm not 100% sure. But Cody Brown, he's a running back. Wherever he goes, I think he'll be a pretty decent two-back. He is 6 foot, 217. He's a 4-star, 232nd nationally, 10th position-wise, and 21st state-wise. So, and he's from Georgia as well, so nice there. And then let's get on to the transfers lastly, and then we'll get on to my predictions for the games this season for Miami. So right now we got for transfers, I think you say his name, Tyreek. I don't know how you say his first name, but Stevenson. He's a cornerback from Georgia. He just transferred over, so he'll be pretty good for more depth on the defensive side of the ball. Then next we got Charleston Rambo. He is a wide receiver, transferred over from Oklahoma. Be pretty nice on the offensive side. And then last but not least, we got DeAndre Johnson. He's a 3-star outside linebacker from Tennessee, so that'll be nice as well. So yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys watching this first part of the Miami preview. Now let's go to the second part of the Miami preview, which will be my game predictions. So let's go. Welcome everybody to Is It a Dub or Nah? And simply in this segment, hosted by LL Cool Brad, me, I'm going to be telling you guys, is it a dub or nah? So first off, we got for the W's that Miami's going to get this season for the 21 season. We got them beating CCSU, which is a FCS team. Then we got them beating Appalachian State. Next, we got them beating Duke, Virginia Tech, Georgia Tech, Virginia, and Florida State. Now, next, so that puts them already at 7-0. Then next, we got down to the wire. These games are really just games that I don't even know what to say about them because they're going to be great matchups, and it's really just going to come down to the wire. You know what I'm saying? That's what it says, down to the wire. It's just going to be really close, and it's going to be shootout games. So I think, first off, for Michigan State, it's going to be a dream ACC Big Ten matchup. These matchups are great matchups usually, and I think this will be a close one because on defense, I feel like it's going to be whoever stops gets better stops this game on defense. I'm really intrigued to see if Miami can use those pieces that they got, like Leonard Taylor and James Williams, and some of those other pieces that they got as well, like Jabari Ishmael and just some of those guys. I'm just intrigued to see if those pieces that the guy from the 2021 class that Miami got will be able to fill in those positions that Miami needs to replay, so I'm just really intrigued to see that. Now next we got the North Carolina game. This game last year was a complete blowout debacle. They should have had like a mercy rule because of how bad this game was, dude. Like seriously, this game was the game of the year for the ACC. I'm not joking, dude. Like dude, North Carolina, that was the best game I've seen North Carolina play personally, and myself, that's the best game I've seen they play. Like they both running backs, Michael Carter Jr. and Javonte Williams both got over 200 yards that game. I just remember when I was watching that game, I would be like, they're gonna score a touchdown, like just running the ball. All they did that game, all that North Carolina did that game was literally just run the ball. Like they still passed it quite a bit, but it was just a complete blowout. It was like that. That game kind of reminded me of like that Clemson versus Georgia Tech game last year. Dude, that game was even bigger of a blowout, dude. That was like, what was the final score? Like, it was like 70 something or like 3. Like, it was just like, wow. It was just a blowout. That's all I gotta say. But next, let's go to the Pittsburgh game. So, that game's going to be a great game. Um, Again, I just feel like it's going to be the team that performs better defensively and getting stops. And then the next game, NC State. This game is going to be a good game. It's usually a good game. Last year, this game came down to a field goal. A field goal. Miami won 44 to 41. Yeah, 41. So I feel like it's going to be somewhat around the same. NC State, they were pretty good last season. They might not have won the most games, but they were able to hang in games against teams where they shouldn't have been able to. So I feel like NC State can get better this season. But yeah, that's it for down to the wire. Next we got for L's. I mean, this is just obvious. Alabama. Like, there's no way. If Miami beats Alabama, I will personally come on here do an apology video. Like, seriously, I'm not lying, dude. I will do an apology video for you guys if you want me to. Like, dude, there's no way. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm offending any Miami fans right now, but there's just no way, dude. There's no way. No way with the recruiting class that they've had, dude. Dude, no. Like, I'm sorry. Like, Alabama, they have like five stars right now in their 2022 class. I could be wrong, but it's at least like 4 or 5. Like, it's just incredible. It's just ridiculous at this point. Like, they have this kid named Christian Leary too. He's a wide receiver. Oh my gosh. When I tell you guys that guy is nasty, dude, that guy's nasty. Look out for him. I know this is a Miami preview, but I just got to say that real quick, dude. If you have not watched Christian Leary's highlights, you got to do that real quick, dude. He runs a 4.39, and he's a wide receiver. He lines up in Wildcat, too, which is incredible. But yeah, anyways, I'm getting off topic. But anyways, yeah, that's just somebody else to watch out for. But anyways, yeah, I think overall Miami is going to go either. I think the ceiling would be maybe 10-2. I'm gonna say, but for my record, I'm gonna say 9-3. I'm gonna lead towards 9-3. I'm gonna say 9-3. Pretty decent season. I'm gonna say that 9-3 is pretty much what I'm gonna say. It's either 10-2, 9-3, but I say the ceiling for them probably 10-2. But anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys watching this episode. I'm gonna go back to the main screen. I appreciate you guys watching this episode of the cool previews, or I don't know if I'm going to title this that, but anyways, I appreciate you guys watching this Miami preview for 2021. If you guys have not already, like I said, like I stressed, like I have anxiety over this now. If you did not already, please like and subscribe and turn on post notifications, because I am telling you, you do not want to miss our uploads that we have soon. Like, seriously, you do not. It's going to be epic. We're going to be doing a draft stream. Look out for that. So, yeah, just a lot more to come from RMP, but take it easy, you guys. I have more of these coming to your guys' way, so just be patient with that. But with that being said, it's LL Cool Brad signing off. Take it easy, man.